Hello everyone and welcome back to Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Today we will be finishing up the game. Right now we are Twister going up against Gollum Jr. in a rollerblading competition. So I finally looked it up because I was just curious and tired of not knowing. The gold coins, I was right, were specifically for multiplayer. If you get so many and you unlock extra characters for the multiplayer, but if you get all 100, you unlock the hidden skate park that you can play in. Which is a pretty cool skate park. I had it back in the day. I remember playing that one. It's really cool. It's got some cool music too that's not in the rest of the game. It was designed specifically for that skate park, and they do play it also in like the tutorial videos for like how to play the game. Look at that, we already got both coins too. Kicking butt. Oh shit. Oh shit. Speed boosts.
Kneel before Twister.
I think these tracks that like they developed for this are like so interesting, and like they're like we're still like ocean shores, but like it's not on the island. It's like this is all like developed like over the ocean or something. It's like some Transformers shit, really interesting. Oh, this is actually the song I was talking about. This is the track that they developed for the skate park. It's like this, like fast-paced, like kind of like dark techno.
The money.
Hell yeah.
Had enough, bot boy? Or do you want some more? Sometimes I impress even me.
Yeah? Well, I was going easy on you until I warm up. Who's up for the challenge?
What challenge? I am gonna cream you, pal.
Ha! We'll see about that.
It's pretty sad when you think about it. We all four go up against this guy, right? And we all four beat him. Like, dude, you lost 4 times. And technically, you lost 6 times because, you know, of the 2 things from the, you know, the first when he went up against Otto, and then when he went up against, well, me again, Otto, and the fucking bumper cars. Like, bro, That's funny. I've never heard this song be used for this part of the game. I mean, I originally grew up with all these games on the GameCube, and I am playing this on the PS2. So, maybe that has little something to do with it, you know? PS2 was a little bit more advanced than the GameCube. Not shit on the GameCube or none. I love the GameCube, but there are many games that were better on the PS2 versus the GameCube. That weren't like Nintendo exclusives, of course.
Let's lighten things up a little, shall we?
Jumps, rock girl.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, the jumps. Ah, fucking damn it. I missed it. Ah, shit. That messed me all up because I was trying to get that damn coin. Oh well, like I said, they're only for the multiplayer anyway. I'm not super concerned with it. I know I have enough coins in the game that I've unlocked all the characters. I just definitely don't have the full 100, of course. Shit, why'd I do that? I was trying to be all fancy with it. Mess myself up. Yeah, this is still only lap 1. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Never know which way I'm going till the damn lights pop up. Oh, you son of a bitch. He pushed me out of the gate. You little bastard. Then it's only lap 1. Alright, got the coin.
You can do it, Reggie. A shortcut over there.
See, I don't know what they're talking about with shortcuts. Like, dude, I have to go through the gates. Like, that's non-negotiable. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like, hey, shortcut. No. Yeah, but okay, it's this way first. I believe we're still going left. Yeah, it's not till the third time to go right. Oh, okay, and it just ends. That's weird. This race doesn't make sense.
She came, she saw, she conquered.
Score 2 for us, Junior. You ready to give up yet?
You were lucky so far. But this time, luck won't play a part. Get on your skateboard, Squid, and we'll see who gives up.
Rollerblades, jet skis, now skateboards. Yeah, this was the other song I was thinking of. So that's why I thought it was weird they used the one techno one. I ain't mad about it. I like that sinister techno song. It's kind of like some fast-paced like techno. I like me some like techno like that.
Say goodbye to Ocean Shores, or... No, wait.
Like one game I think has a really awesome like techno soundtrack is Super Meat Boy for the PS4. That game has a pretty awesome soundtrack, and they use like in the forest area they use like techno banjo, and then in like the other areas it goes to like more of like an industrial like techno, and then like when you get into hell it goes to like this like heavy metal techno. It's pretty dope.
Before you leave.
Oh, my squid pal.
Go on, find a shortcut if you can.
Challenge me, tell you what.
Ka-ching. Hey, I did it.
That Rio loser, you don't have a chance.
Excellent. You're winning, Sammy.
It is pretty crazy to think though that it's like this kid, you know, he's just the mastermind behind all this shit.
You earned class. Hey, look at the shortcut. Cool.
I guess the only reason they call those shortcuts is because like when you're on a grind rail, like you maintain a constant speed of whatever you were going. Versus if you're riding, you kind of, your speed fluctuates, obviously. Alright, so we took this one, so we want to take the next one now. Which should be right around this turn. Oh, what? Alright, hang on, we can correct this. We're still in the lead, so... Bonus.
What left to go?
Oh, my squid pal.
Oh shit.
For an airbag.
For some reason, I did not like... I took that speed, but it did not get any air. I guess I just hit it weird. Thank you guys for all of your support with this game too, you know. It seems like people really enjoyed this game. You know, this is another one of those golden games from my childhood. It may not be everybody's flavor, you know, but anybody that's played it, I think, really enjoyed it. Even if you weren't really a fan of the show, just the game itself is a lot of fun. Like, I don't believe you need to be a fan of the show to be a fan of the game. But yeah, I just thank you guys for all of your support, you know, subscribing and liking. Really? Okay. It's really nice, you know, because, You know, I mean, I'm not out for the likes or subscriptions, you know. I'm not going to be one of those people that's like, oh, you like telling you guys to like or subscribe like every video, but, you know, I will, you know, thank those that, you know, are supporting the channel and the games that I play, and liking, you know. Thank you, because, I'm doing this, you know, regardless of the attention. I'm doing this for those that, you know, are paying attention to the game and want to see the games that I'm playing, because it's just as much fun for me to play it as it is to show it to you guys.
Score one more for the good guys. That's 3 for us, lame-o. You lost, pal. Give it up.
Seeing as I hold all the cards around here, perhaps it's time I stop playing around with you fool. When I get to that switch up there, you can say goodbye, ocean shores. Hope you packed a snorkel, losers.
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Oh, too bad.
Oh yeah, this level even has a different song too. They put a bunch of different music in this part of the game.
Careful you don't hurl, Bingo.
They really went like all out with the music in this game too, you know. Just, I don't know, I feel like this game got a lot of love, you know, and I just really enjoyed the game. It's so much fun. You know, for a Nickelodeon game, you know, for kind of a kid's game. But I mean, that's how a lot of games were growing up, you know, like Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, I don't know, you know, like the SpongeBob games, you know, like, okay, I missed it. I missed it again, son of a bitch. Hang on here. What is going on? Grab the fucking...
Sweet, sweet moolah.
That was painful. Alright. But yeah, you know, just a lot of the kids' games, so I guess you could call them kids' games, you know, like, I've made this argument before many times. It's like, trust me, just because the rating label says E, does by no means make them easy games, or kid games for that matter. Even if they're rated T or E10 plus, you know. I've played so many great games that, you know, weren't bloody and gory and vulgar, and just had so much fun with all of them. Damn it, I didn't jump. I thought I did. It's not a perfect science. That was the only chance I think I had to grab that one too, because this track changes for each lap. So unfortunately, I think I do have to miss that one. Okay, so no, it does come back around again. We have to do this lap 3 times before we can go the final way. I'll try to make sure I grab that coin this time around. Try to hit that jump perfectly. I should have really went to try to get all 100 coins. I don't know. It wasn't a big deal to me. I think for the most part, I came pretty close to getting all of them though. Like, not even really trying. There's a couple of them, like, I sought out because it's like, well, I mean, if I can get them, I should, you know. But if I kind of had to go out of my way, I didn't really, like, waste more time than I would have. Which normally, too, when I play a game, I try to 100% it as best as I can. Alright, I was about to say, I was like, that one was going to be close. I looked a little off on my jump, but luckily I was within the range. Yeah, I noticed the last one here, we're on hoverboards now, so like they utilize like the 4 different things you use in the game, you know, the rollerblades, the skateboard, the hoverboard, and the jet skis. That was weird. I see like it didn't jump again. Like went up a ramp and it got all the speed necessary, but just got no air. You know, not a perfect game, obviously. It had its flaws, but very fun game. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Where I'm at, it got really cold. It's like 30 something degrees outside right now. It went from like 60 something degrees yesterday to like 30 something today. Pretty crazy. And then like we had this rain not too long ago, like last night too. So like now kind of cold air with the rain, and just got it really chilly today. Which I'm sure it'll bump back up, you know. Indiana weather, you know, you don't like it, give it 5 minutes, it'll change. But, you know, perfect day to sit inside and play some games. Normally I like to get out and kind of be a little active when I can. I don't have a whole lot of people to hang out with or nothing, but, you know, I can still enjoy time outside by myself just as well. It didn't fucking jump again. What the hell? I believe we're good to go now. Yeah.
Sweet moolah.
Yeah.
You idiot! What have you done?
I'm out of here. Smell you later.
I tear shit up, I leave. Don't they like arrest this kid too?
Hold on, guys.
Good work, guys.
The little cousins have fixed the beach and saved Ocean Shores. Aloha to that!
Once we had our evidence together, we were going to bring it to Officer Shirley and get him busted.
But as it turned out, the little creep busted himself.
Busted! Speaking of busted, look what the tide dragged in.
Doesn't he make a Scooby-Doo-esque reference
Junior,
here?
you just wait until your real father hears about this.
Ah, big deal. You'd already packed me off to military school, remember? I'll just have to run away again.
Eric, you're obviously a smart kid, but you're not gonna get anywhere with that attitude, mister.
Hey, listen, Eric. You're a pretty good skater, too. If you'd get rid of that chip on your shoulder, maybe you could find some kids your own age to hang with.
Maybe you're right. Building my own friends certainly didn't seem to work. I'll tell you what. I'll make an effort to be more likable, and if I'm not on 10 years detention,
10 years
I might see you
detention.
next summer, okay?
Motherfucker tries to like kill everybody with a tsunami in talking about 10 years detention. Like, bro, you just tried to, like, commit, like, what? That's, like, genocide? Like, you just tried to kill off, like, an entire population of people. Well, that's it, everybody. I know this was a much shorter video than the rest of these, but, we can at least sit here for the credits, I suppose. Just kind of gives you like an overview of Ocean Shores now. I hope you all enjoyed the game though. I enjoyed playing it. Been a minute since I played this one again. Every now and then I go back and I play a lot of these older games that I really enjoyed. You know, a lot of these games, I don't know, firm believer, you know, they're just timeless, you know. Yeah, like, I mean, I could be, you know, I could be an old man one day. I'll still go back and I'll play this stuff, you know. It's funny to think about, because it's like, when that time comes where, like, you know, like PS2 and, you know, like GameCube and stuff like that, you know, kind of like, I guess you could say, like, the second-gen consoles, they're looked at as, like, retro, like, almost like Pong or some shit, you know, like, when that finally time comes where it's like, man, it's like, these games are ancient. I mean, sure, in the sense of time, you know, like, yeah, you know, these games are, you know, 30, 40, 50 plus years old. When these games come out, you know, like, this was revolutionary, you know, like, this was timeless, you know. But I mean, that's how it is for anything that kind of comes out, you know, like, back when those first games come out, you know, like Pong and, like, you know, a lot of, like, Atari and, you know, I can't really think of some of the older ones, but yeah, it's like, you know, like, that stuff was revolutionary, you know, just being able to, like, play games on your TV, you know, like, plug and play, you know. And not saying those games are bad either, you know, like, I enjoyed a lot of those games even. Like, I used to have, like, an Atari collection, and, I used to play, like, Mappy a lot, like, yeah, like, I like a lot of those games, like Zumba, you know, like the little frog would eat the balls and stuff, like, that was a fun one. There's, like, this little, like, one is, like, race cars and stuff. You know, games like Excite Bike and just a lot of them old school games. A lot of fun. I'm just a gamer in general, man. Games are great. The multiplayer skate arena is now unlocked. The Rocket Power episode 2 is now unlocked. Pie, pistons, butts, bars, golem, Eddie. Yeah, so I have all the characters, I just didn't get the secret one because of that. This is the tutorials. Well, there you have it, everybody. That was Rocket Power Beach Bandits. I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time for our next great adventure. See you later, y'all.